Boxing King Media in association with Boxro. Coach Kevin Cunningham wanted to speak to you about Amo Williams' performance last night. He made a serious statement, and nobody was really expecting that. Everyone expected it to be like a long, drawn-out fight, and maybe Amo was going to experience some troubles in that fight. But as I said to him, he smoked the brother in one round.
Yeah, it was a very impressive performance. Cordell Booker is a very solid young contender, undefeated, 17-0. But Amo made a statement last night, and he put not just the middleweight division on notice. I think he put the sport of boxing on notice, and he's to be reckoned with, and he's to be taken very serious.
He sure does. You know, going into that fight as a coach, I'm guessing you probably wanting to play it safe. But was that the plan going in? We're going to take this guy in one round?
Well, the plan was to go out and try to hit him with some shots that would make him respect throughout the fight. And once Amo hit him with the first left hand, I knew that this fight probably wouldn't go the distance, and it probably would end earlier than what we expected, because he was seriously hurt with the first left hand that Amo hit him with clean.
Amo's calling out everyone. You know, have you got to like trying to rein him back a little bit, or are you just wanting to take this kid to a world title as soon as you can?
Well, I mean, there's steps. There's still some developing to do. So he's a young fighter, full of piss and vinegar. So yeah, he's going call.
I heard that for piss and vinegar.
Yeah. So that's just natural instincts, but we're going to take the right steps at the right time. He has a great management team. Eddie Hearn's doing an outstanding job with this kid, and I think they're going to move him in the right direction at the right time, and I think he'll definitely be world champion.
What kind of fight do you think is the right fight for him next? And if you could drop some names, maybe somebody on the outskirts of top 10?
I think a guy like Quigley, a guy like Eggington.
Interesting. British guys, you're after British guys.
Yes. Guys like that I think would be perfect type of guys for his next step.
Interesting. So I wanted to ask you about Erickson Lubin. Have you spoken to him? Obviously, quite a big fight he had that last time. How's he getting on health-wise?
He's doing good. He's only 26 years old, so he'll bounce back. He suffered a couple of injuries. He's got to have a little minor surgery done on his shoulder. So he basically was from the fourth round on, fifth round, he's fighting with one arm. So he'll be back.
Okay, and just on the main event last night, you've obviously been around boxing a long time. I've never experienced that sort of atmosphere in the States. That's quite new for me, that. And what about yourself?
Well, I've been around atmospheres like that, but never headlined by two women. So that was it was a historical night, and it was awesome. I mean, I've been to several big Trinidad and Cotto fights here at the Garden, and it had that type of atmosphere. So that was huge. It's a great job of promoting by Eddie Hearn, Jake Paul, so they did an awesome job. The fight was a great fight, lived up to the billing, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them do it again.
How did you score the fight?
It was a close fight, but I kind of thought Serrano landed the more effective blows, and kind of thought she had the edge when it was over, but you can't complain about the decision. It was a great fight.
And Coach, what about yourself? What's next for you? Who have you got coming up next?
Well, I got a few young guys just back home in Florida, and we're working, and got some local shows coming up, building those guys up. So we stay busy.
Devin Alexander, is he still about? Is he still training? Because I see the videos of him popping up. He's still training.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Devin. I mean, we parted ways years ago, so I think he's doing good though. I think he's back in St. Louis and doing a lot of the things outside of boxing that he loves to do. So that's great.
Coach, thank you so much for your time, and it's been a pleasure meeting you this week, and we'll look forward to seeing you hopefully in the UK sometime soon.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.